Come on, everybody. Oh, God. This is the first time I've ever heard this song in my life, and I'm about to start. Ooh, shout out to Terry. Yo, what power is found in the roughest water? Okay, let me teach. Come on, everybody. Share your screen, start a watch party. Hope everybody had a good night's rest. Right? You're gonna make some promises to yourself this week, and you're gonna keep some promises to yourself. All right. I want you to make a public declaration that I'm going to work out at least 15 minutes today. Put it on the screen. I need to see it. I'm gonna work out at least 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes today. We'd love to have you for 11, but I am going to work out 15 minutes today. I ain't saying going by. I'm not saying you got to go buy no fancy equipment. I ain't saying you got to go buy no sneakers. You know, let's make some promises to yourself today. Okay. Okay. While we're doing that, the Lord has us on a journey that I hope you are following very carefully. I hope you're following this journey very carefully. God has told Moses to construct a tabernacle, a place for him to dwell. Symbolic in so many ways to your life, and even deeper to your mind and your brain and the way that you think. And what we're going to begin to unveil little by little is the similarities this morning between your brain and the tabernacle. This is why it's critically important, because we learned yesterday that the word glory ultimately means to think. When Moses asked God to show me your glory, show me how you think, show me your ways, your methods. Don't just, I don't mind you giving me the blessing, but show me the process to get it where I can go back and get it again. Don't just give me the end result. Show me he said, see, Israel knows my actions. They know what I did, but Moses knows my ways. He said, show me your glory. He said, Moses, you can't even handle how I think in the future. Moses, you can't even handle. I'll just show you. I'll just pass by you and just give you a little bit. God said, because you cannot even fathom in your mind what I have prepared and planned for you. I'll just show you a little bit. So the tabernacle is ultimately get us to have the presence of God within us. But the tabernacle is also symbolic to your brain. The tabernacle is symbolic to your brain. The tabernacle has 3 sections, 3 parts: the outer court, the inner court, and the holies of holies. 3 sections. Your brain has 3 sections: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brain stem. The 3 compartments of the holies of holies are symbolic to the 3 parts of your brain. You have an ultimate part of your brain, which is your highest level of awareness, your highest level of spirituality. But the outer court, which is where we were yesterday. The main function of the outer court, it had two things in it. One was the brazen laver, which we'll probably get to this week, but the first one was the brazen altar. And the ultimate place and reason for the outer court was for purification. It was for purification. It was for purification. Before you go all the way in, let's make our sacrifice at the brazen altar. Okay? This is where I'm taking the load and the sacrifices were offered. Now, what does that mean to us? This represents us laying down our thoughts and laying down our emotions first. Before I go in, I must first thing first, lay down my thoughts and lay down my emotions at the brazen or at the brass or bronze altar first. This happens automatically in meditation. Which is the first thing that we do first thing in the morning. Before we enter into the ultimate place that the Holy Spirit within us, the ultimate place, the first thing we must do, first thing in the morning, first thing in the day, is to lay down our thoughts and lay down our emotions first. Before I pick up my phone, before I answer a text message, before I answer an email, before I check anything else. The most we'll do first thing in the morning is have a drink of water. Get up out of that bed. Go find a quiet place in your home, a chair or the floor, but you got to get out of the bed. You got to get out of that bed and go find a space to lay down all of that weight. Some of it even conjured in your dreams, or unfortunately for some of us, not so positive dreams, nightmares. But before I do anything, the first sacrifice I make is to sit, and happens automatically in meditation, and be still. It prepares us to raise the Holy Spirit within us so we can understand how God thinks. We have to raise that. First sacrifice in the morning. Raise that. He said to Isaiah, he said, my ways are higher than your ways. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts. But you raise that first thing in the morning. Here's your declaration for the day. I'm getting a raise, I am. In order for us to reach full awareness of the Spirit of God within us, we must raise our level of spirituality beyond our ego and toxic thoughts and negative emotions. I'm waking up in the morning. Before I do anything or say anything, I'm going to cast all of my cares upon him. He cares for us. And that when that weight is lifted, more awareness of the Spirit of God within you arises. The brain, symbolic to the tabernacle. 3 sections, 3 parts. First part, purification. Sacrifice. Isn't it amazing how blessed many of you are because you even give an early morning sacrifice? I'm going to come in, present my sacrifice first thing in the morning. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what that is doing in your life? You're getting a raise. Of course, because something is coming out of the ground because you got seed in the ground first thing in the morning. We call something a blessing seed. It's a $28 seed. It's according to Deuteronomy chapter 28. When you hear and obey the voice of the Lord your God, the blessings of the Lord will pursue you and chase you down. That's right, Lisa. One of yesterday's messages. Drop it off. I want to send the notes to people who want them. I want to send the notes. Some people like to look through some of the notes. I want to send the notes to people who want them. I'm going to probably start a blog or something. Take the notes and put in between. Thank you. Yeah, let's sow our seed. Let's sow our seed, everybody. Let's give, everybody. First thing in the morning, first seed in the ground. I'm getting a raise, I am. And guess what? You're guaranteeing it now, but what you're doing right now. Never give to be seen, but always be seen given. Always. Always. Brandon, boy, I just talked about you the other day. Good to see you. Oh, sometimes I get off this phone and I forget sometimes. But I always do my best to make it up. Oh, what a great song. $28 seed, the blessing seed, $8 seed is the seed of new beginning. Yeah, let's give, everybody. I will always have. It's a guarantee because I will always give. Ooh, I thank God, man. I thank God. I didn't always understand the concept. I didn't always understand it. I thought it was, whatever. I didn't understand how it works. And the more I began to learn about it, the more deeper I got into it, the more the blessings of God begin to come back. Thank you, Pastor Jacques, also for the teruma. Thank you, sir. No wonder you're continuously being so blessed. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Ryan. Yeah. Great intentions. Great intentions. All right, y'all. Here we go. We made a promise already. We're going to work out today. Some of us did. Some of us ain't saying nothing. Got to get you got motion is lotion. You got to take care of that body. Get something in there. Even 15 minutes. We do it for 11 o'clock with Pastor Fran. And then we'll be back tonight. Some more good news. I'm headed over to hang out with the professor and Reagan on Good Morning Show. Come hang out with me too. Love, live, and inspire you. Tell yourself all day, I'm getting a raise. I am.